Sifu Esports, where gamers unite.
Taking a lot of damage, being forced right back towards that tier 1 tower. Yep, Stormback, is this actually going to be the first blood? He gets low on all, he just picks it up for free. Force? No way. They give the kill to Murray White top lane. Nandi getting himself away from this one. Is he just going to try and steal? He's going to try and steal that Lotus, but can he get himself out in Sakuchi? No chase, no reveal. So Nandi will be able to get himself out of that one. Oh, he might even lose his courier now. The way the tower, the magic missile, one more right click. And Nandi trying to connect with his courier. It's going to cost him his life here. What can you really do against it? Yeah, the wave of terror. There's going to be another eye shot come through now as well with the install. Is this going to be able to try and set up the Callus? He might be stunned out by this one. Stoneman needs to run himself away from this one. Olnet is on the chase as well, but Stoneman in the trees trying to break vision. Stonebank, back lines. He's going to pop those skeletons. The dead shot comes out. He's even going to take a couple of tower shots for his trouble, but Olnet underneath the tier 1 tower here. The Wraith King and his skeletons. Do you want to dive? You've got the Stroke of Fate. The Blood Grenade, it doesn't connect. The Stoneman, he's going to be able to get it right click, takes down the mortar. And you can rotate with that one, you can do a lot of damage, but you mainly move into the jungle, look for your farm, look for those big damage items, and when you get the Gunslinger leveled up, in mid lane, they take down DENDI. Yeah, Olnet just going to be able to build up into that Maelstrom here for the mortar, which again, the fast speed that comes out here, they're going to try and go for this one. The Wraith Fire Blast comes out onto the Tusk. The Tusk isn't going to go down. Right, they're doing sacrificial lamb as TD comes in long enough. He's got the Tornado into the MP, and they might be able to turn this around. Murray White is going to go down after the Callus, and now Rolling Thunder, but you've got 3 heroes down here. It looks like the rest of Bait just want to back themselves away from this one. They don't want to commit underneath the tier 1 tower. And yeah, looks like there's not going to be any real follow-up onto Nandi. Maybe on the mid lane, there is going to be follow-up here now as well. The Warriors Punch comes out, there is going to be the Soul Bind coming through, but no real follow-up here. It looks like they're going to be able to take down the Phantasm, have to hold hands with that Soul Bind going, but they do get the kill onto the tree. Here on mid lane, DENDI in trouble. Ice Shots comes out, it's going to be completely out of mana now as well. The swap comes through here, the Rolling Thunder. Is he going to be able to get him out? He's trying to get away with the Swashbuckle. Not in time, and Norman will get the kill 9-4 here. And we'll see just how they're going to try and go with this. With the display picture, they're trying to really go to mid lane. The overgrowth has come through now as well. The Soulbind once again, and there's a swarm coming through. They're going to be able to get the kill. Yeah, surely they get the kill onto the Tusk now. Follow up onto the Venge. No way out of this. Timbersaw. Actually, Timber changed himself into this one. Did they have the damage to take him down? Rolling Thunder is going to be ending force. He wants to chase down onto the Weaver, but now the Phantasm for the silence. And Nandi, does he want to follow up? Going to be walking through the Chakram. Yeah, right, really nice early kills coming out for the Weaver. Oh, the Tornado misses here. Lornoff is going to go for this one. The Inkwell comes out. Lornoff is going to jump in from the Tusk. Now the Snowball DENDI's going to drag them back as far as possible. Even with the Swashbuckle, the Force comes in with that Timber Chain. And it looks like they've got a lockdown onto DENDI with the Ice Charge. Warriors Punch on the back line. Do the damage here with the Chakram coming through now as well. DENDI trying to do the count with the Shield Craft. Keep himself alive. Swashbuckle, no way he gets out of this one. Chakram comes out. One more right click. Is it going to be up for the bottom side? He's coming through now as well. Cold Snap. And yes, it is. Force will take him down. I mean, Stonebank's been AFK from the team fights for the past few minutes. You know, DENDI's getting a little bit more involved. Let's see. Okay. Inkswell comes out. Do they have the damage to get the kill now as well? Inkswell's going to be popped in. Does he want to follow up? Swashbuckle up to the high ground now as well. Because Shield Crash comes out. The silence now as well. Stone Maze, he's going to be able to turn this one around. Soulbind on the weak. Can they carry on going into this one? Tornado into the MP. It is going to connect. Back lines though. The damage comes out. They take down the Grimstroke. And it looks like back lines. Yeah, Stoneback. He is going to be able to get the kill onto Norman. Now they chase out Swashbuckle. 2 kills for the side of Bait. Really good recovery from that fight. Did they get contested on this one? You can see that DENDI as well as Murray are close here. Norman's going to be coming into the pit with a Wave of Terror. DENDI with a haste. Does he get there in time? Coming in. Rolling Thunder. Haste is about to wear out now as well, but he gets him down to the low ground. Fallen comes out. The Roshanna goes down. Aegis is already picked up in DENDI. They're going to get themselves away from this one. Stacking up the teammates. He's going to be the Wraith Fire Blast coming out onto Olnet. They take him down. Look at that crit. They absolutely burst him down here. Aegis gets popped immediately. Forced to be hounding follow-up from this one. The back lines. Norman's going to be cleaned up here by Nandi, and they can carry him going here. Force trying to get himself away with the Timber Chain, but they've got the body blocks out. Tornado into the MP. They want to follow for a little bit more here. Force, he might be able to get himself away as they have to go around the long way on the side of Bait, but Force, not the fastest hero in the world here. Force chase down Timber Chain. He's trying to get himself away from this one. The Inkswell, it might not connect. Does it just? It just connects on the edge of it. And Force, he's not going to be able to get the Timber Chain away. Now they chase down on Nandi. Nandi's doing a lot of damage. The swarm attacks coming through now as well. They get the kill onto Force, taking him down twice. Near enough as good as one. 3 and 4 attacks. Swap in. They're going to be able to get onto Nandi. Nandi can get himself away from this one. Does he have the time lapse? He doesn't. Nandi is straight up dead. Really good positioning on the corner as well. So they're just trying to buy time for this Weaver to get back in. I wonder if they try and fight after this, though. The Inkswell's going to come in. They're going to go in a little bit early now as well. The Red Fire Blast, but there is going to be a swap here, and Ole cuts himself away. There's going to be the charge coming through with this ball. He's going to get the damage to Snowbank. Snowbank's not dead just yet. And now that is going to be his reincarnating around. The Ice Wall does get dropped, doing damage over time as well. The Meteor's going to be dropped from the Invoke. Can he get the damage onto Ole? Ole's trying to get himself away. He gets positive from Ole. Ole trying to do what he can with the ultimate as well. Naman's going to go down. But the follow-up buyback from the tree. They might be able to get the kill into Chaos now as well. Going to be slowed down here by the Nature's Grasp. Snow comes out, but it's going to buy the rest of his teammates some time to get away. And it is going to be his death as he gets dragged back. Dendi here should be able to get the kill. Stoneback gets the credit. He might come into this one. Force pops that Shivas, doesn't actually see anyone. Dendi's not too far away now, so it's going to be another 5-on-5. The Overgrowth comes out, it's going to be able to trap 3 heroes. Corn comes out now as well. Swashbuckle. Dendi wants to come in with a roll instead. Lawrence going to give himself away. They've already got Murray dead, and Murray did buy back in that last fight, so that is a dieback here on the tree. Norman on the back lines. He's going to be able to chase down here. Looks like Dendi might be able to get himself away. Snowball comes in for the blink away, and now this might be to Carlos. Just keeping it, snowballing into danger. Snowback turns this one around. The right click coming out. Can he get the kill into the Tusk? Tusk, Inkswell, Stroke of Fate to get the damage out. Playmail comes to get popped by Stoneback now as well. Hold it, as that's one running. Nande, he gets the time lapse off. Is he going to survive for a little bit longer? Yeah, they might even try and turn this around. Hold it though. He has that ultimate going here. They've got the damage coming through. Colin going to use Nande. He's already used that time lapse, so has a low health, trying to get himself away. By all appearances, he's out alone. He's out so far, alone. But the rest of them is, oh no! Oh, White, he breaks the smoke. Murray. He's going to go for this, but the Colin still finds Dendi though. They didn't get the big one. They might be able to get the kill to Dendi early on. Dendi's maybe able to eat that cheese. But they do get the kill onto the Wraith King. There is going to be the reincarnation now. Dendi goes down right after the fact. And now Stoneback pops his BKB. But look at this, the sword comes through. Did they get the kill to Moita? That's going to be Aegis being popped now as well. Just in time here. It looks like the chase down into Murray. Why? Murray's going to go down here. Aegis reclaimed. What else can he fight through this one? Did they want to go for any more? The Invoker pops his BKB. No bashes, nothing like that to cancel it. So he's going to be able to get the TP away. Swamp chase down the right click. Norman just disappears. The right clicks on the Weaver. The Weaver is going to try and go with his own BKB, trying to get the right clicks here onto it. And Lornoff, he'd already used his BKB. There is going to be the Spirit Pass onto Nande. Nande's going to get himself away. 5 seconds on the time lapse, but Force is going to clean him up. They're going to go for this and jump in now as well. Did they have enough damage? There is going to be possible, but they already got off the snowball. And now, Swarm coming through. Wraith going to be coming back alive now as well. Pops that PKB, trying to walk himself away. You've got that Force Staff. Do they have the damage to get himself out? The heals, the swap up from Force. Force trying to get himself away. The cast is already dead. He's trying to go for a moment. Snowbank coming out. Right, this now as well. What can he do with this one? They're going to be able to clean up onto at least. Did the buyback come through? It comes back onto Norman now. Background, they take down Dendi. The hero stacking up, Stoneback wants to go back in now as well. The right clicks, he ripped through that Timbersaw. But look at this, Own It with the Ghost Stun. He's just trying to do what he can. The right clicks, you've already got that Wraith Fire. Screaming the Wraith Bomb coming out here for the Wraith King. They clean up absolutely everybody. And that's the buyback. The Vengeful Spirit, can he get himself away here? Norman trying to run himself away, but the Grimstroke is going to try and get himself through with the jump forward. And Stormerman gets himself the triple. Oh baby, the real carry. Oh, they're going to be able to get the jump on Stonebank. Stonebank here again. He has that reincarnation. Where's the rest of his teammates? They do want to try and set up as well. The kick coming back, so he's going to reincarnate right back on the right side of the map though. Does he get himself away? The blink comes out here. Where he fire blossoms into Takalis. They're going to try and fight into this one. Clean up into Takalis. Can he get himself away? The swap comes out from Norman. Trying to get the Takalis out. But Takalis, he's still pretty down low. The rolling thunder comes through, and then he's going to be able to get the kill on Norman. Can he go any further from this? Can he get the kill onto the Tusk? The Tusk here. Turn around. Lornoff pops his BKB. So I'm going to come through now as well. The double track him here to Force. And Force just trying to force back the side of Bait. They do take down the Weaver. That's going to be the Aegis being popped on the high ground. Can they go for any more on this one? Hold it though. Pops the Pierce of Veil. The right is coming through. Nande trying to get himself away. He's going to try and turn himself right back around. Now the right is Nande. He's going down to Ole. He does eventually get himself away from this one. The BKB is going to be wearing off on Ole now as well. And Ole, the right is coming through. Look at how quickly he's going to be able to look. Stonebank doing the damage. The back lines Force trying to get the kill. Gets the kill onto Nande now. And the Meteor, is it going to be enough onto Stonebank? Stonebank has to go for that TP away. Nothing to stop it. He was getting really darn low. Didn't want to give up his life. And Dendi did bite back in that top fight around the Roche Pit. So he's going to be dead for 79 seconds. While this is going on though, I mean, he has an outpost of TP2 if the fight breaks out. Roche at least 2 minutes away. Snowball comes in across Dendi now as well. Trying to go to the Grimstroke. Forcing to connect onto this one. Dendi taking a lot of damage. They're going to be able to get the kill onto that. And the Toast just immediately disappears. And now the right is coming through. They take down the Vengeful Spirit. Chase down Norman. Can they get the damage out onto the Vengeful Spirit to get him down after the illusion comes out from his death? And And the gem, yeah, it's on the deck now. Can they get the damage onto Force? I mean, that's going to be the reincarnation again onto the Wraith King. And you've got Murray want to chase into this one. He's already used the overgrowth now. And that's going to be Pierce the Veil. The damage coming through the dead shot. It does connect, and all it gets the kill. Murray White going to try and chase down all it, though. The damage coming through. The blinking from Stormbank. Stormbank right on top of the Wind Waker. Trying to do what they can. The break coming through onto the Weaver. The Weaver taking a lot of damage. It's going to be hectic there as well. And right click's coming through. Do they get down the Wraith King? The Wraith King's going to fall inside that Wraith King, though. Doing the damage onto Force, and Force will fall after the fact. He just wants to carry on coming in. Sunstrike, though, what can they do? They've got 4 heroes dead, 2 with buybacks on the side of Tickles, and they might even have another one dead now as well. Arnoff can get himself away from this one. The Swarm, it will connect, and now that he wants to chase in the right that's coming through, he has to go for Swarm. And the time lapse out by the Weaver. This is going to be at least one lane of racks, it looks like. Yeah, it's soul binding to the silence. Any follow-up? Now that he wants to come in the right place with him, it's going to be the BKB. It doesn't matter. Look at the damage coming out on the Invoker there from Nande. Invoker with the right click just nearly disappears. So let's see what damage they can do. Can they go with this one? They got the cold snap onto Murray. Murray's trying to get himself away from it, and Tornado won't connect. EMP comes through. Murray's trying to run himself away. Once again, Meteor's going to be dropped. Is the extinction of the Dream Protector? He's in that Wraith form. He's got the back of his teammates. What can he do from this one though as well? The back line's onto this. Look at the damage coming through to Nande. Nande taking those right clicks. That's going to be the HP involved. All this is going to go through Stormbank now as well. And this is where the Mercy starts to look scary. Getting those stacks out in the ultimate. Reincarnation comes out from Stormbank once again. They're going to get this refresher. Can they go for any more onto this one? Only Illusion's being cleaned up. They take down both supports on Team Tickles. Force out so much, and Force, he's got that chase down Stuntman. Trying to get himself away from this one. They jump in now as well. Force is trying to buy time for his teammates. Wind Waker, can he get himself to the low ground? He's trapped up there with 4 heroes. He gets taken down. Has the buyback. Pierce the Veil is back up. Blink the Sphere onto Stormbank, but he's just going to step up with the right click damage down as well. Yeah, they've got the damage. Look at this with the Hex. He's going to the Hurricane forced to out. And he needs protecting with the Wind Waker. He's taking so much right click damage here. Even the Dark Portrait trying to get in, but only he's standing up to it at the minute. Sunstrike after that reincarnation comes through. Stormbank can get himself away from this one again. He'll have the Wraith form, but that's going to be a long no swap. Okay. Righty, sorry. In the middle of the fights. You know what? I couldn't even tell you what that is. So they get the bounce back here onto Nande. Nande going to get the damage down now as well. DENDI trying to get himself in and out, disrupting. So everybody on the side of Fate won't be able to get themselves alive here because they do get the pop on the Wraith King. Wraith King is going to be going down. Can they follow up onto this? Or are Bait just going to back themselves away? In fact, he's got a refresher and another rapier queued up just in case. Jump in, Force, did he catch anyone else? Going to the wall punch coming through now as well. Did he get the kill to Murray? He's going to jump back by Stormbank. Stormbank trying to do the damage. He might be able to get the kills into Chaos now as well. Murray's still alive for a little bit in that Wraith form. Trying to do what we can. Gets the overgrowth onto 3 heroes, but only he's going to delete Stormbank. Stormbank's going to go down. That's going to be the reincarnation from that Laura. Has to back himself away from this rapier on the Weaver now as well. Ooh, with the Wind Waker off onto Stormbank. Stormbank backs himself up. Only trying to do what he can with the reflection BKB. Right click from out now as well. The dead shot connects onto Nande. Can they get the swap out now as well? It's going to be the Spirit. He get the kill onto. He's dead. Ola is dead and down now as well. Now he's trying to get himself away from this. He's going to be cleaned up. Buyback on the woods if you want to do it, but this looks like DENDI and Team running down onto Team Tickles. He gets locked down. Do they have the damage to get the kill onto him now as well? It looks like they do. They take down this Timbersaw. And all it buys back, but the rest of his teammates, they don't have their buybacks. The tier 3 tower still stands with the fortification. Stormbank, though, he wants to walk himself up onto this one. Nande, the Link Sphere is going to be broken here. The double Link Sphere is going to be broken there. The right is coming out. The snowball comes through as well. Do they get the kill onto Nande? Nande's going to be down. In that Wraith form as well. He gets a time lapse off to safety. But how safe is he really going to be once that Wraith form pops? And it looks like the force up comes forward. They want these kills. All that's going to be careful though, because it's going to be a vengeful Wraith King coming through. In that Wraith form, he gets the kill onto the Invoker. Where'd the Rapier go? Who picked it up? DENDI picked it up. And the buybacks, they want to finish the job here. Yeah, they're TPing themselves in onto this one. There it is.
Radiant's courier has been killed. Were you paying attention?
Right back over. Oh no, own
How
it.
long can Radiant's top barracks take?
They caught it.
Radiant's top barracks
Nearly
is
4 minutes without a rapier of his own.
The Dire now have mega.
Oh, the jump in. Stormbank's going to try and do what he can against the Wraith Fire Blast Self in here. Onto do we want to turn this one around? The kickback, they've got Stormbank, they've got the lockdown. Snowball comes through, they have the control all through the BKB. That's going to be the reincarnation coming out now once. Can they get the kill twice? They've got to do it, well, technically a third time now as well. and the damage to the right click. They've got this lockdown on the Snowbank, and Snowbank, he is in trouble. Limit Sphere gets broken there by as well. The Wraith Fire Blast with the Reincarnate comes out once again, and can he get Snowbank down for a third and final time? He's going to go into that Wraith Bomb to kick back towards the fountain. They have the damage. Can he get through him here? Snowbank only just to stand on his deck. He's going to be Hex though. The damage coming through. They're going to be able to get into that Wraith Bomb. Everybody back in the arm. They're trying to wait this one out, forcing for this one forward. But while this is going on, Dendi's going to go with the Rolling Thunder. And yeah, they're going to try and heal through this one. The only gets a kill onto Stoneback. They wait through that Wraith Bomb, excuse me. And they're going to go for more here now as well. Snowball though. Wind Waker, do you wait this one out? No way they're going to kill Odd. Nande there as well. Nande's going to get pretty darn low. He has that PKB. Tamax comes out early on. They have so much damage. Forstaff going to drive himself forward now as well into the 3-4 heroes. When Waker comes through trying to dodge up that swarm, but you've got Nande in the back line trying to blink himself in with a Swift Blink. Trying to do the damage, and all that he is standing his ground between the tier 4s and saying you will not pass. As they carry on going for this. Force, he actually wants to get aggressive out onto this one. Did they get the kill? They take down the Weaver. The Weaver is going to be another Rapier on the deck. There's going to be 2 Rapiers on the deck now as well. And Dendi, he tries to pick those up. His Lincoln's going to be broken now. They get the silence onto Force for the chase out. Can they get this kill? It's going to be the stun coming through from the Bastion Pangolier. If they can pop this though, I mean, they aren't all together, so they're going to try and get themselves on top. This is going to chase forward now as well. The swap back into Stoneman, and someone's dead. Has that buyback if you want to go towards it, but he'd have to TP out to the dire outpost and then take the Twin Gate into this fight. They've got the Hex on the Stoneback now as well. High shots lockdown. Do they have enough damage to take him down now? So that's going to be 1. Can they do it a second time? Again, BKB comes out from Stonebank. Dendi on the back line, trying to get himself in with the Rolling Thunder, and All It's just going to stand and right click down All In. He's got the lifesteal thanks to that shard. Very wise, going to close him down now. Very going to get himself in through Incarnation against Stonebank. Back line, trying to get himself onto the Invoker. The Invoker taking a lot of damage here with the Soulbind coming through as well. Narman swap out. They don't get the kill onto Narman just yet, and now the force that forward as well. The Lorenoff, he's going to be so careful, trying to get himself away from the Inkswell. He'll be having the damage to get the kill on it. Just goes straight for the TV. No! He has to buy back. He has to buy back there. And I don't know if he's got a spare Rapier, but he wants to get himself into the fight, so he's going to be TPing out to the outpost. They want to get the fight, maybe get the backstab out. That is a big impact to have. If you secure through the entire team, you know, I'm seeing Narman just disappearing before my eyes. Dukas now as well. Stonebank jumps himself in. The Wraith Fire Blast comes out. Can they get the damage off? They're going to have to drag back with the MP. Stonebank trying to get himself away. He pops that PKB. Has a refresher. Only trying to do damage on the back line, so they're going to try and end the game here. You've got Nandi trying to hit the Ancients. You've got a jump in. He pops his PKB. Tornado connects. Dendi get himself out spot, but that's going to be Aegis being popped now. Stoneback back up his teammates. Ends the kills. He gets the reincarnation once again. Again with that refresher. The no Wraith wants to come out just yet. Force. He's trying to be that frontline hero now as well. Now he gets that spot back in. But that Dukas is dead for another 110 seconds. And all it on the back line. Trying to do what he can with the right clicks. They might be able to get the kill. They do get the Wraith first now. And they take down the Wraith King now on it. He gets the piece of Veil. It will be wearing off. And again they hold. And once again Dendi gets brought back into it. Did they get the kill onto Dendi? They do. Dendi gets taken down on it with the double kill. They both have those buybacks available now. Nandi though takes down Force. Force maybe going a little bit too far. Dendi buys back in. Did he want to buy back in on the Wraith King here as well? On Stonebank and look to end this one. Norman just disappears. Force is trying to use the Shivas. He can just timber chain from one side of the map to the other. Now there's going to be the dive in now and swap out. They get the cast out alive. They do. The stun out comes through onto Narman. But the jump forward, Force wants to be going into this one now, and Snowball comes through. And again, the Wraith King just trying to play the spar forward as he can. He's got that play well going with the right click coming through. Pops his BKB. Dukas is going to get low. Does he go down? Has that buyback if he needs to use it. The Wraith King this time, the Wraith form isn't used here. I don't even think he used the refresher as well. So did want to buy up that Ags. I think the Ags Blessing to come right through, just to spend all of this gold. You can see it in the quick buy there as well. Just to have it, I guess, you know, force out the silence to disarm. Swap back in. The Warriors point. Did he get the damage off now as well? Narman could be in trouble though. He's taking a lot of damage in Narman to get himself away from this one. He's looking for any way back into the base. He might be able to get himself back into the high ground now as well. With Waker, he's going to be able to get himself right back up there as well. The Treant will fall. He's going to buy back. He wants to get back into this fight. Of course, he's going to be hexed up. And a really good tornado. The Death Blast now comes through as well. And it's going to be divided through this one. He's going to dive into Chakra damage coming through. Then he dives into it with his teammates. One way to try to get himself out of danger now. As well as Dendi taking so much damage. One more right click would have been enough. They pop the Wraith King. Wraith King has that reincarnation. Going to come right back into this one. Dark Portrait doing the damage to Narman. Narman still survived. He's got the Mega Creep pushing onto the base now as well. The Stoneback, he wants to make this even worse. Oleg, can they get the damage? Colin comes out. They might get the damage out. Swap back onto Oleg. Going to keep him alive inside the fountain. But what can they do here? Stoneback stepping up. They want to go towards this Ancient. It's taking a lot of damage. And the Mega Creep doing so much while the rest of the team with distracting. Got the lockdown onto the Wraith King. Now the Wraith King is going to be the former. Uses that refresher. Does he come back alive from that though? Once that Wraith form pops, he should come back into it. Yeah, reincarnate, 2 seconds. He's used that refresh. He's going to get another reincarnate coming through. He's going to get another Wraith form to come through. The dead shot just a second too early. Now the BKB from Swap Blade Mill comes through. Stormback, what can we do in terms of damage? He could force lock down on the back lines. Trying to get these right clicks out. Stormback trying to get himself a win here as well. Dendy gets low, but again, he still doesn't die. Oh, Force, he's so far out of the base of Wind Waker now. Trying to get him back in. Cataclysm comes through. Diggity kill into Stormback. Stormback trying to get himself out of this one. The Reiki's coming through, and all it's not going to let him lie. He does go down eventually, surely. Or is that going to be another reincarnate coming out? Was he alive long enough to get a reincarnate onto the Grimstroke? No, he's dead. 90 seconds. Buyback from Force. Narman is away. Mega kill streak for Olnit, but somebody's going to defend the base here, and Olnit, he cannot leave until these lanes are pushed out. Nande gets the kill onto Narman on the back lines, but Nande trying to get himself away from this one, taking a lot of damage. Dendy with the overwhelming blink back in, and again the Wind Waker comes out, but Dendy washbuckles himself to safety. Another Wind Waker comes through now as well, and Dendy will be away. Roche is up as well. They're going to make a move for this one. They're going to leave Lornoff to defend the base, but there's 2 heroes dead. Sunstrike Cataclysm comes out to try and scout this one out. They know someone's close. Can they get the damage out? Ooh, Olnit. He gets the swap. It's not going to be going anywhere now as well. 91's coming back in. He wants this kill. There is going to be a buyback on Olnit, but that will be 2 Rapiers on the deck. Snowball. Can he get that lifesteal coming through from his ultimate? He's going to be rooted. He's going to be locked down. He's going to be controlled through this one. He does. He goes down. He has to buy back immediately, get his TP in. And the Rapiers on the deck. Is Murray going to be able to come in and collect them? Somebody just take these 2 Rapiers. As he gets the lockdown, I think this might be... You've got Narman going down. You've got no... Yeah, Murray takes one. Why not? So let's see what he can do with the call on the parts and shot. Again, 3v5. Okay, Venge is back within 10 seconds. Has a buyback now as well. They get the lockdown onto Force. Tornado connects. He didn't go over to Roshan, so there's no Aegis, nothing like that. Stoneback, he just wants to hit this Ancient, yeah. Do they have a disarm? Do they have any way to stop this one? Look at this, the Wraith King. He's just chunking down the Ancient all by himself, and he might be able to get it down. Do they have the control out now as well? They have to go for it now. This Ancient is going to pop. No, the fortification looks out. Wraith King's going to be back on his feet, though. He's going to carry on going for it. They get the kill onto Murder. This is GG. No way to survive through this one without Olnit. That is going to be game number 1, going the way of Bait. It took the time, I think 30 minutes after Mega Creeps came out, or close enough, but in the end, Bait will be able to take game number 1. Be able to get ourselves into the second game of Team Tickles versus Bait. Nande, yeah, back on the Weevil. See what he wants to go up to. Oh, they actually catch up with the Ice Shards. Did he get on top of Narman? Narman, he gets caught out. 4 heroes around him. Wraith Fire Blast comes through now as well. The right clicks on Narman. Trying to get back the Sprout. It won't leash him in the Sprout, but it pops a body block out now. So 1 more right click from anybody. They give it over. Well, I think they were trying to give it over to Dendy. But Murray will be able to get the damage. You can get that kill first, but Narman, it is taking up a little bit. But if he gets the calling off here, then he could be in trouble. Only level 4, Deadshot comes through. Right into the waiting arms of the TA, and this time, the kill will be given to the mid laner. But yeah, this is where you want to see the Prophet rotating around, looking for those TP ganks in. You're looking to set up pressure here. Ducala's going to come through. Denny's level 6. He just gets to level 6. So he has that 4 line as well. Looks like they're going to go for the kill on Ducala. Snowball coming in after that Vortex strike back. They're even going to get involved here. They get the kill out. They even get the Sprout into Lornoff. Lornoff's going to take a lot of damage through this, and the jump forward. Ice Guard, though. He's going to be on the other side of him. The Deadshot gets a kill onto Stoneman. And can we go for this one? There's going to be the blood grenade onto Dendy. Dendy's going to try and get himself away from this one. Still no bottle charges, excuse me. You want to try and make a move here. Refraction charge is up for Lornoff. Stoneman trapped out now as well. There's going to be jump into that Vortex. Even Stoneman going to get involved here. Ducalis can't come through with that Wraith Fire Blast. Going to be able to burn through the refraction charges, and the damage coming through. Murray White even TPs himself in. They get the kill on Lornoff. And what can he do in this fight? I mean, the TA, 10k, I mean, the TA takes them quite quickly as well with a Desolate of his own. Everybody has the same idea. Force, you want to get into this when the trap comes out. Stoneman, though, he might go down. The falling comes through. Do they have the damage to get the kill? Reincarnation here for the Wraith King. This one forcing a lot of damage. He's going to be Nature's Wrath as well. Denny dives himself to the back lines. Lornoff's got the protection here. The pipe has been popped. And we'll see what they can do with this. They've already got the kill onto that Wraith King once again. Murray White's going to go down here. And it looks like Team Tickles, they say, no way, absolutely not. This is our Roshan on the Timber Saw. Crimson Guards and pipes and ACs and that kind of stuff. Maybe a shot as well for the... Oh, the jump in. Force Punch comes up. Swan's going to do that now as well. Did they get the lockdown? Did they have enough damage to get the kill onto Force? Force is a little bit too far forward. They do. And Denny's going to be able to pick that one up. jump in. Do they want to go for this one? Backlines. I mean, take a look at it. I mean, on the other side, the Sprout does come through. Murray White taking a lot of damage here now as well. And you even got Stonebank. Need to be careful. Has that reincarnation up if you want to go for this one? Did they bait in the Enchantress? They absolutely did. Great cleanup here. Force comes in. Do they have a reset to come through? Denny's going to be the Rotobators coming out onto him. Denny's taking a lot of damage here. Dead for 47 seconds. And now in the core. And they're giving the call to now. Catching out on the Tusk. The Tusk is dead. 2 heroes go down. And only from the Enchantress of Force. He wants to go for more. And set up to help Bait win this game. Well, win the series, really, if they win this game. Ooh, they get the knockdown on the Wraith King. Do they get the counter Stonebank now as well? He has a reincarnation and Bone comes out. Do they have the damage? Is there any follow-up over his teammates to back him up? All these questions and more will be answered as the Wraith King doesn't go down. He's juking around, he's breaking some ankles, he's going to be away now. The right click coming through from the Terrorblade in the trees, he pops those skeletons. Trying to slow down, Rotobatos once again, Wraith King though. He's going to be forced against himself here, but that reflection, he will finally go down, and Olnit gets the kill. His courage coming back up. I think that's his, at least his Shadow Blade on the edge. Oh, they're going to be able to get the jump in here, and there's not going to be an Aegis. It's time to save Larnaf. Larnaf forced up down to the low ground. He's going to be taken down. He is. It's going to be a really good kill here. They get the kill onto Larnaf. How are Tickles going to respond to this Stonebank? This time he does have that reincarnation. He's going to be front line, taking a lot of damage, and Olnit is in. They get the kill onto him. Look at this. Olnit, the damage coming through from the Weaver. The Weaver's going to get himself in with this. That's an absolute mosh pit, and he's caught in the middle of it. And the Wraith King, he just disappears in the middle of it. Don't forget, guys, if you're going to pick people up that fall down here, where you are going to try and go for the TP, do they have the damage? They absolutely do. They get the kill. Time Blast forced out. Now they get to counter Narman. The pressure on the tier 3, and maybe a set of racks here as well. Larnaf with the Aegis, they are not slowing down, they are not stopping, and Bait, they aren't defending this. Bait have to come and defend this, otherwise this is going to be Megas. I don't think they're going to be able to defend these Megas until 82 minutes into this game. Jump in, Storms for it. He's going to be able to try and get the vacuum back into Force. What damage can he do though? Denny has to back himself away, his only teammates there, backline, they take down the Tusk. Tickles, they are mad, they are angry after this last game. After waiting 82 minutes defending for so long, only to go out the win, they did. But Root comes out. What can they do here? Force taking a lot of damage. Do they have enough? He's got the cheese now. He's already used the cheese now as well. Force takes the damage, but he don't get the kill. And now the dead shot through. Dendy's going to go down. He's dead for 54 seconds. They have broken the base. I think they've broken Bait here now as well. Stonebank walks himself in. Going to be coming back in the next couple of seconds, but I think this is going to be GG. Game number 2 going the way of Team Tickles here. And there's not a lot that Bait can do to try and stop it. We're going to hold up for a little bit. The buyback comes out from Stonebank. Someone's going to be a little Stonebank inside his own fountain. Yeah, that's going to be Mega Creeps. How much did we expect this though? With an Aegis with cheese. Because the Terrorblade still held on to that. Didn't give it to Force to try and keep him alive. 99%. So you're saying there's a chance. The entire base gets cleaned up now as well. Rotobatos, they've got the lockdown onto Larnaf. But again, Larnaf has that Aegis. Not really too afraid. And, yeah, TPN, Refraction charges, Ghost Scepter, keeps Prophet alive from the right clicks of Larnaf. Lockdown, what can they do? There's going to be a dead shot from now as well. They have the silence with the call, and they have the damage. They're going to be able to get the kill on the Wraith King. Wraith King goes down, no reincarnation. GG is going to be called 31 minutes in, nearly an hour faster than the last game here. Team Tickles take it away from Team Bait. We got ourselves into the third and final game of the first series. It looks like they're happy just to trade out now. I mean, 6.5 minutes in. This is First Blood, or last First Blood. Stonebank goes down to Olnit. Oh, he's in biz. Is he going to be able to get the kill? Where's that Enchant Totem? Where is it? They're just going to give the Wisdom Rune over to TICKLES. Lets him run for it, but the body block's coming out, and now he knows something's wrong. He's being body blocked out here. Was that Enchant Totem? Right click, the charge coming through now as well. The Grunt High. Now the blast gets used, but it should be the kill onto TICKLES. He does go down. Stonebank picks up a revenge kill for the First Blood. So where do we want to go with this one? I think the Sphere. Instant of the Epic Slam to get themselves in. They're going to be able to jump themselves on top of Larnaf. They get the kill now as well. Ice Blast to TICKLES. Charge comes in as well. Can they get the kill? They do. They take down 2. Nani gets himself the double kill. That was being stampeded forward there from the Beastmaster. Olnit though, level 11. Just have that point in the reincarnation if they need it. There's going to be the jump in here as well. Nether Strike comes out. Charge of Darkness. Stonebank. Wraith Fire Blast does connect to him, but the Fissure, it locks him down. Can he get himself away from this one? I mean, he's going to have that Radiance, but it doesn't matter. They break the reincarnation. Can they go for more? Was that setup to give the disruption into the Shadow Poisons to get this D-Ward going while the counter charge now? It will connect onto the Wraith King, and Wraith King will a little bit of life left. They do get the kill to Stonebank, but they're going to try and jump themselves in. And now with the Soulbind, can they get the kill onto Larnaf? Larnaf trying to get himself away. Ice Blast, it might come away from the top, it might connect. No, he gets the face off. Waveform comes through. At a distance, Larnaf trying to get the kill here, but Nani's going to be careful. Larnaf in the trees. He's going to be going back with Narman here. They did get the kill onto Force. as well as that Wraith King, and he wants to carry on chasing in. Laurinov has a lot of health through the Roche pit now as well, just to aggro Roche, and Roche, she's turning on to Nande. Nande taking a couple of those Roche swipes with his big meaty paws. But Laurinov will live. Looks like distraction long enough here. Disruption comes out. Dendi doesn't want to go onto this one again. It's going to be underneath the tier 1 tower. So maybe not. TICKLES might just be able to get himself away alive. He got the Wraith King down. They weren't able to take down the perk. You know, Laurinov still gets himself away. But still, Ice Blast. They have the vision, they have the enchant totem, they have the kill. How do Bait want to play this one? Because they've got that Purge out Force going to try and get himself down. No, he actually changed his mind. Did they want to go for this one? In fact, did they jump in Force? Do they have any control? They're going to be able to see him. Was that disruption? It's going to be Dendi. Good, blinking himself to the high ground. Ice Blast coming through, and the Beastmaster will be slain here. Echo Slam's available. Nande's going to be forcing in. The charge comes through. It's all its life maybe flashes before his eyes there as he sees the Spirit Breaker charging behind him. And now the Echo Slam on the back lines. He might be able to get the kill, but the Nether Blast is going to scream. The Nether Ward is going to be down here. Now he's going to get himself away. He gets the kill. Reincarnation comes out. Going to take down the Wraith King once again. There's going to be a lot of damage coming through. Even the Dream Coil going to be used, but Dendi has to get himself away. Yeah, once might be the most. Nande on the back lines. No charge to connect. It's going to be onto the creeps. And TICKLES, does he go down here? They've already got, again, the Reincarnation down. So only needs to run himself away. They're going to be away from this Nether Ward now as well. TICKLES in the trees. He's trying to juke and jive himself away from this one, breaking some ankles, but Nande might still see him. No, they don't. If he comes in from Force, Force throws the axes out, but the waveform's already way here by. They might lose the AA. Glimmer Cape? Is it going to be enough? Is he waiting? No way he sticks around here. The Tumbler's Toy, just a little hop gets him away from the Glimmer after the Glimmer Cape. Did he get there in time here? They're trying to come in one by one. It looks like Roshan's going to go down. Well, gets the Aegis. Well, is going to be used to Fisher. They want to try and fight this one once the rest of the team is behind them. Waveform comes in now as well. There's the redrain coming through onto Force. Force is being kept alive by the Pugna. But on the back lines, it looks like Conan wants to come in. I mean, what difference does it make if he's got an Aegis or a Reincarnation here? They already get the kill onto the Shadow Demon. Now the strike back to the Pug. Do they have the control to get the kills? Could be another bash coming through now as well. They don't. Not yet. He barely survives through this one on the Soul Bind. Well, the control, it looks like they're not going to be able to get the kill onto the Puck. Life Drain comes out from the Pugna. Did he have a scan? Did he know this is happening even? Shadow Poison. It's going to see Roche. Yeah. And Stonebelt just walks himself right in this first one. Now he's going to get the charge out. Inkswell. It's going to be a little bit too late. Did you want to go for the Nether Strike after this? After the Inkswell wears off, there's a lot of damage onto Allnet, and the Nether Strike does come out. Reverse the Bird of Feeding come out here from TICKLES. It's going to get Allnet out alive. Keeping him going. Without even popping the Reincarnation here. Roshan trapped outside of his home. He's like, somebody locked the door. And now I'm angry. Now I'm hunting. Stonebank, unless he cancels the charge, he does. But now he's going to be split up from his teammates. He do. Smoke's going to break. Where's that? Inkswell, he blinks. He over-blinks here onto Morphlin. Morphlin's going to have a little bit of time to get that waveform away. It's going to be no activation there from the Grimstroke. So TICKLES, he is going to go down. Nether Wall going to be split up here by Morphlin pretty much straight away. And what can they do? Pipe will be popped. It's birds. They just continue to jump in, and now they might have the lockdown on something like Allnet can get himself away from this one. Echo Slam comes through. It's going to connect. Where's that Ice Blast? Does he get the spaceship off? No, it's going to connect with the Pug. The Pug's going to be dead. Very White gets that kill onto him, and now Allnet. Do they at least break? Does he take down Dendi? It's going to be on the back line, so we jump in. Look at this. Nande, he just cleans up absolutely everybody. The Spirit Breaker comes through and Force. Gotta get himself away from this one. He's in that Puck form, gets the kill. And they should be able to go into the Roche here. Charge comes through, cancel off. Nande gets at least one lane of racks. There is still a tier 2 tower on the top lane here. And there's going to be a distraction. Team Tickles, they're going to lose this. Decrepify for a little bit longer. Not going to be able to use that man start for another 8 seconds here. But there's no there is a fortification, excuse me. They might even just give this Aegis away. 20 seconds disruption. Trying to buy as much time as possible as the Ice Blast does come through. Connects onto 3. Look at the lockdown in the back end. Mandy just jumps himself in. He gets the kill onto the Pugna. The Pugna really didn't want to be taken down on Allnet. Can he do anything to defend his base? Aegis will be popped. There was about 5 seconds left on it, but the Aegis will go down. And now we're refreshing Morphin. Morphin, what's he going to try and do with this one? They get the roll off. They got some control. Where's the rest of his team? It's going to be jumping the Echo Slam. Really good control. Dendi keeping his teammates alive now. Laurinov going to be able to get himself away with the Fisher. A lot of damage coming through, but Bait backed themselves away from this one. They're going to be happy with this one. And the Dream Coil breaks. They might lose Murray. But no, Murray even survives through it. Laurinov, he is hunting. He wants this kill on the AA. The jump away now as well. Murray will go down in the end to Laurinov. And the jump forward, Allnet, he wants to kill onto at least Dendi. Soulbind gets used. Do you think it's a kill onto him as well? Yep. Stonebound. Where's that charge? Dendi trying to get there in time. Roshan's getting really down low. The Echo Slam is going to be available. They cancel out the charge now as well. Where's that blink dagger? Do you want to go for this one now? We're going to see how low he gets the snatch. He takes the Aegis. He's going to be able to get the cheese as well, so he's going to be going down the back lines. What can they do with this one? Wraith King doing a lot of damage onto DENDI. Disruption comes out. Nandy's going to be back alive now as well. So can they do the damage onto him? And Murray Wire on the backlines. Only jumps himself through. He's got the taste of ancient apparition. He wants that snow cone. While that's going on though, the nether one has gone down now. The charge comes out and Murray Wire will go down. Wraith Form's being used here. It's going to be the death of DENDI. 3 heroes dead on the side of B. It was such a good engagement. It was such a good snatch here for the Aegis now as well. Monster Tower comes out and they're going to try and do what he can to try and, I don't know, buy some time for his teammates to respawn here. Wraith Fire Blast, so they've got the nullify, they've got the damage onto Nandy, and Nandy is going to try and go for the TP. Did he get himself away from this one? Did they have no the Hawk? It doesn't dive in time. Can you cast that on a Dark Portrait? Alright, I'm checking this out in oh, maybe not, because I'll check it out in the break. They're going to go to the Stone Bank. They've got the Ice Ruinous Ice Blast, and everybody's lagged out here, it looks like. Now the damage coming through, the waveform coming through. Only can he get himself away from this one. It is giving the reincarnation being popped once again. They already got the point from critical now as well. The dive comes in from DENDI. Echo Slam comes out, but all it was already with the BKB. That would have been a tasty Echo Slam if they'd have got more heroes than that now. So Backbang gets dug, they take down the Shadow Demon now, and Only's already used that reincarnation once. Killing man mode here against Nandy. Nandy's going to be taking a lot of damage. The Lucy's going to be able to turn it right back around. It's the Wraith King's in that right form. And it looks like he might pop here after a few seconds. He have the damage. Nandy's trying to do his best to keep himself alive. He will go down. But then again, so will the Wraith King after a few more seconds. Only DENDI left alive. They could go for the backstab here. If Nandy catches him on the back lines, TP's coming in from the Beastmaster as well. You've got a kind of TP. He's going to actually be able to get TP to get him. Whoa! Look at that, to get the kill. They do. They take down. And Nandy, he's just going to be dead from 97. Has that buyback if they want to go for it. But the Ice Blast is going to miss. And now on the back lines, he's going to be able to go for the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon is dead. Stormerman, he is completely gone. DENDI. Is he going to try and get Megas out? It is gone. That is 1 tier 4 gone. Yeah, I don't think... No, the back lines, they find Murray, but on the other side, they're going to be able to find the Puck. Was that charge going to come through? They don't have the control. Puck, well, they're going to be able to get it now as well. Now, the strike, anything like this to keep the Lornoff locked down. Lornoff has just doubted himself around with this one. The Dream Cold, the Life Drain comes through. They take down DENDI. They've taken down 4. The Nullifier now on one. Stonebank. No way he gets himself away from this one. The BKB, Wind Waker trying to get himself up into the air. Was that the damage coming through, though? He is going to be able to get the change away. No way, refresh, second charge, creep wave, he's out of there. He is out. He has wasted so much time with the side of Team Tickles. We can force out mega creeps, even if they do get an Aegis, you know, we force out these objectives, we take the base away from them, and okay, they get a Roche, they get a refresher. What does that really do for them? So many hawks. So the TP's come in. How's that base looking though? There was a fortification going to be forced out here. They get the Aegis, they're going to be able to try and take a fight from this as well. Lornoff is looking for Nandy. Nandy's going to be in base, gets himself away from this. That's that Wraith form as well. So he does have a good 5 lives coming out for this Wraith King, but the Wraith King doesn't want to risk it. He doesn't want to get too far ahead here. As again, Stormback trying to do what he can. The Link Sphere comes out now, but the roar comes through now. The BKB is wearing off. They have the damage, they have the kill. The Fisher as well connects onto the Wraith King. The Wraith King has the Aegis for another 2 minutes and 22 seconds, so he can just go and go and go. I think this is the opening that you need. With so many lives on the Wraith King, even if you do get a couple of kills. Moving on the back line, so they're going to try and go for the backstab. The Great Lumpur refresh comes out now as well. They've got that with the Dream Cold from the through. Do they have the control? Nandy, Ice Blast is going to be there though. He's going to survive for a little bit longer here, this Morphlin. Then he gets himself in. The damage coming through. Look at the dive on that Hawk, the distance on it. The buyback from Stonebank, the buyback here from DENDI. They want to try and fight into this one. All it's going to try and keep that march alive. The charge comes through. You've got the Nether Ward doing damage. Anybody going to get drained from it? It doesn't look like it here. You've even got the Black Dragon stepping up. They want to take them away. 2 lanes of racks themselves. Hold at least along. The charge comes through. I don't know if they can repel this one. Damage, it is to be enough. They're trying to get the drain onto Stonebank. Stonebank gets himself away from the Nether Ward. Now the dive coming through onto the Wraith King. Wraith King charge. They break him once. Can they do it another 3 times now? As he get the control with the Fisher coming out now as well. He might not be able to... I mean, again, he still has his Aegis for another 1 minute and 20. So he doesn't even need to swap that refresher in just yet. They want Megas. And they've already forced out 2 buybacks. What else can they get from this one? The Reichler's coming in from the Puck as he dives into the base on the back lines. Hold it. Disruption, keeping him locked down for a little bit longer now, but again, 30 seconds until he's got that reincarnation back up, and that's going to be Megas going the way of Team Tickles, and now it's Bait's turn to be on the defense side of Mega Creeps. Just trying to do what he can to get this farm out. He might have been caught there by Stormbank. Do they have enough follow-up damage though? Nether Strike comes through, they might do. The follow-up damage, he might have actually caught out the Puck. The Puck being controlled, silenced up and killed off. Does have that buyback though. It is. Boots 2. And once he dies in that reincarnation, he can swap that refresher orb in now. Go for a dive here. They might have actually caught out. They do. They get the spirit. The Shadow Demon. Spirit Breaker's going to be on his way back in now. But what can he do? 4 heroes. The battle can go from the put. And the put. Ice Blast. He's going to be going on to 3 heroes. Do they have the damage though to go through this one? Again, the Wraith King's going to be going on to the Shadow Demon. Shadow Demon. He's going to be able to get himself alive. The Spirit Breaker might not be so lucky. Spirit Breaker goes down. He already got brought back in the last fight. That is a dieback here on the Spirit Breaker. Nande, the dive through. Did he get to catch out to the Muffin? Is he going to live through this one? He's not. No, surely he doesn't. The Ray Fire Blast. They've got that drain. Disruption trying to keep him alive for a little bit longer now. Will Stormwind just trying to keep this Muffin alive. He gets that waveform out. Does he get himself out? The Lunker Sphere is going to be broken. Is he out for good though? As the chase is on. TP's back to base. Well, he is TPing back. 61 minutes in. Tier 4 tower's gone. All 5 heroes on the side of Team Tickles marching up the mid lane. They want to go for this one. And again, like the last Mega Cube defense, Wraith King with that giant swing. He's just going to walk himself into the mid. He's going to be hitting this one.